Hi, welcome back to Educator.com. Today's lesson will be Roman numeral notation in major and minor keys. So our lesson objectives will be an explanation of the notation used for Roman numeral analysis, and we're going to explore the notation for major, natural minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor scales. What we're going to do is label the quality of each chord that happens on the scale degree of each of these scales. So, for example, when we're doing a major scale, we will do, let me call up the keyboard so you can see what I'm doing. We'll start on C, so if you were doing C major, here is the first scale degree of C major. Here is the chord on the first scale degree of C major. Using only the notes in C major, we're going to create chords on each scale degree. Here's the first scale degree, C. The major chord of C is C, a triad, a third and a fifth. The next one is a chord based on D, a chord based on E, F, G, A, B, C. So it is a major scale, but when we break it down like that, the first chord is major, the second one is minor. So we will explain that in just one second. Major. So what we do for the very first chord, here's our middle C, E, and G. You remember from our lesson on major triads that the space between a major third, the first note, you count 5 half steps beginning from the C. 1, C, 2, C sharp, 3, D, 4, D sharp, 5, E. This is a major third. Okay, just a brief review. To create the minor third on top of the major third, you need 4 half steps. E1, F2, F sharp 3, G4. Minor third. Major third, minor third. Major triad. What we do is we label this 1. This is 1 in C. If we were in the key of G, 1 would be this. G, B, D. This would be 1. 1 changes depending on which key you're in. Okay, next. The major scale, second scale degree. So let's go back to C. We already have C. We'll add our C right here. Our new chord will begin on D. D, F, A. This is a minor chord. Why is this a minor chord? There are, let's count between the first note and the third. 1, D, 2, D sharp, 3, E, 4, F. 4 half steps equals a minor third. Okay, moving on. The next scale degree is, in the major scale is E, and let's add our first 1 and then 2. Now we have E, G, B. E, G, B. This is also a minor quality. We label it lowercase Roman numeral 3. Next we have a major chord, F. It's capital Roman numeral 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next we have 5. 5 is also major. Okay, so GBD, major. Next we have 6, A, C, E. This is minor chord, A, C, E. A1, B flat 2, B3, C4. 4 half steps between the first note and the third. This is what determines a major chord or a minor chord when you are working out your chords. So it's the third, not the fifth. This is always the same. You always have the fifth scale degree to complete your triad. So let's go